steam hisses through iron pipes, brass sky trams zip overhead, and mechanical hawks circle above. The city stands as a marvel of engineering, its ancient cobbled streets hinting at a hidden past. Lyra Voss, 17, moves through Gurlane Market, trading for old maps and manuscripts. Her eyes, bright with curiosity, scan the details of a newly acquired map, hinting at a thirst for forbidden knowledge. In her workshop, Lyra holds a mysterious copper medallion. The medallion seems to whisper secrets, stirring memories of her late mother. Amidst the clutter of tools and inventions, Lyra whispers, "What secrets do you hold?" Amidst the grand plaza, Lyra is absorbed in her work on a council automaton, her focus intense. Two robed officials whisper covertly nearby, their words painting a grim picture of forbidden knowledge and unseen threat. Lyra's senses sharpen as she catches fragments of their hushed discussion. The whispering vault and an unauthorized reader. Her mother's words echo in her mind, "Follow the voices, Lyra. They will take you where I could not." Lyra ventures into the dark undercity tunnels beneath Varelia, where secrets and shadows converge. The tunnel walls transform into ancient stone, etched with mysterious moving symbols. The symbols shimmer in response to Lyra's medallion as the air grows heavy with anticipation. "I have to know the truth," Lyra murmurs, her determination echoing in the ancient tunnels. Lyra halts abruptly before a massive brass door, its surface etched with luminous silver. Her medallion clicks, and the lock disengages with a resounding echo. The heavy door creaks open, revealing a chamber where countless books float in the air, whispering secrets. Lyra whispers, her voice filled with awe. "It's real." Lyra is surrounded by towering shelves filled with ancient books and spinning gears. She returns to herself after an unknown experience, finding a book's pages now blank except for one line. "Seek the vault of Aetheris, where truth begins and time unwinds." Metallic footsteps echo through the library. An automaton guard scans for intruders. Lyra weaves through the towering bookshelves, a maze of knowledge and danger. She ducks beneath spinning gears, her agility tested in this mechanical labyrinth. An automaton fires a stun bolt, its energy crackling through the air. A hidden doorway materializes, a beacon of hope in Lyra's desperate escape. A voice calls out, "If you want to survive, come with me." In Echo, "I was born of the library." Lyra and Echo enter the sanctuary, where a soft, ethereal glow emanates from bioluminescent fungi. Echo speaks, her voice resonating with the wisdom of ages. "I've lived here for decades, though I've never aged. I was created by the ancients to guide readers like you." Echo's gaze intensifies as she reveals Lyra's destiny. "You're not just a reader, you're a key." Lyra and Echo confront the Gate of Aetheris, a gateway to the unknown. 3 ancient sentries, the Silent Ink, stand silently, their bodies covered with ever-shifting script. A Silent Ink speaks, its voice echoing, "Only the worthy may open the vault." Lyra and Echo enter a circular chamber, light filtering through stained glass windows. Echo reveals, "This is the Source Tome." It writes itself as history is rewritten. As Lyra touches the book, visions of the Council's manipulation and her mother's exile flood her mind. Lyra and Echo are in a desperate race against time, sprinting through the library's ever-shifting corridors. The air vibrates with the grinding of ancient gears. Hidden passages are revealed. Torn pages flutter around them, whispering warnings and cryptic directions. "We can't fight them directly," Echo says. "They've been enhanced by forbidden timecraft, but we can outsmart them." Lyra and Echo descend into the ominous forbidden stacks, where the air turns icy and whispers transform into chilling wails. Books chained to the walls tremble violently, as if possessed by unseen forces. A chained book breaks free and floats ominously, its title a haunting omen, "The Day the Sky Bled Stars." In the dim light of his office, High Chancellor Varn pores over parchment reports. His brow furrows as he realizes she has reached the Source Tome. Then she knows. Varn's command slices through the night. "Bring her to me, dead or rewritten." In the core scriptorium, Lyra and Echo find themselves amid the rhythmic clatter of mechanized quills. They approach the script mother, whose face shimmers with ethereal letters. The script mother declares, "You are the final reader. The words remember you." The script mother states, "The time engine is breaking down due to the Council's overuse. Lyra, you must recover the lost codices." In the heart of the core scriptorium, the Scriptmother's commanding presence fills the chamber as she outlines the daunting task ahead. Echoes of ancient wisdom linger in the air as she speaks of the lost codices, scattered like stars across the forbidden timelines. Together, they can restore balance, but each is protected by a paradox and event that resists being rewritten. Lyra's first challenge is the Codex of the Shattered Throne. Hidden in a forgotten rebellion, Lyra arrives in an alternate Varelia, where obsidian citadels dominate the skyline, replacing towers of brass and steam. War balloons paint sigils of rebellion across the skies as citizens in ragged uniforms bow, whispering, "The reader has returned, just like the prophecy." In the desolate remains of the throne mechanism, Captain Veller leads Lyra through the ruins. Veller gestures towards an ancient book. "This is your codex, but the paradox won't let you take it not, unless you resolve the event that broke this world. Your betrayal," Lyra retorts, her voice tinged with disbelief. "I was never here before." Echo materializes through a ripple in time, the air shimmering around her. She reveals that Lyra exists in multiple iterations across different realities. Echo explains that, in this timeline, Lyra betrayed the Council, leading to decay. Echo warns, "The paradox demands you confront her, or the Codex will consume you." Lyra walks alone in the throne chamber, the Codex of the Shattered Throne glowing softly in her hands. From the shadows, Shadow Lyra appears, clad in dark leathers and bearing a corrupted medallion. Shadow Lyra's voice echoes, "You're too late. This world already chose its truth." Lyra and Shadow Lyra face off, their expressions reflecting deep conflict as the Codex pulses with light. Shadow Lyra gestures wildly, her voice sharp. "Freedom means breaking all rules." Lyra stands firm, her voice ringing with conviction. True freedom comes from protecting truth. The Codex glows brighter as their clash intensifies, bathing the throne room in an ethereal light. In the heart of the throne chamber, a fierce duel unfolds, each clash of machine blades reshaping the destiny of those involved. Drawing upon the echoes of her mother's wisdom and the unwavering strength of truth, Lyra finds a newfound resolve. In a moment of profound connection, Lyra extends her hand, her voice a soft whisper cutting through the chaos. "You are me, and I forgive you." Lyra awakens in the library, surrounded by towering shelves and ancient knowledge. Echo watches over her with concern, the Codex floating silently nearby. Echo warns, "You passed your first paradox, but that was only the beginning." Echo's warning hangs in the air. The next Codex lies within the mirror maze of hours, and that place bends the mind. An ominous crack spreads across the timeline crystal, reflecting distorted images of what might be. Thorn's voice cuts through the silence. "The girl is destabilizing the anchors. If she finds all the codices, the Council's history will burn." Varn's cold resolve pierces the air. Then we'll burn her first. Lyra and Echo stand before the mirror maze of hours, a realm of silent bells and obsidian hourglasses. A ripple distorts the air, turning the glass into swirling, disorienting portals. Echo warns, "In the maze, time watches you, and it may not like what it sees."